After the success of the first season of The Diplomat on Netflix, fans are eagerly awaiting the second installment. Everything that has been revealed so far about the cast, plot, and other aspects of a potential second season can be found in this video. The 8-episode Netflix series The Diplomat, which starred Kerry Russell as Kate Weiler, an American diplomat and the US ambassador to the UK, will get a second season. After a British aircraft carrier is bombed close to Iran, she and her career diplomat husband Hal Weiler struggle with their own tense marriage while also attempting to prevent war. The Diplomat Season 2 will pick up where the first season left off with the revelation that British Prime Minister Nicole Trowbridge was the bombing's mastermind. On April 20, 2023, Season 1 of The Diplomat was published. It got positive reviews, earning an 8.2 on IMDb and an 87% on Rotten Tomatoes, with particular praise for Russell's acting. A riveting political thriller and a witty and humorous fish-out-of-water story are expertly woven together in Season 1 as Kate gets used to London and British culture. Season 2 of The Diplomat is very certainly coming after the suspenseful Season 1 finale. The Diplomat Season 2 latest news. After the premiere of Season 1, The Diplomat's creator revealed some Season 2 details in an interview. The Night Agent's swift second season renewal, according to series creator and showrunner Deborah Kahn, is an indication that her own program would also receive a renewal shortly. The confirmation of Netflix renewals sometimes take a while, but the renewal of the thematically related The Night Agent is a strong sign for what may happen with The Diplomat Season 2. For Netflix, Kahn showed interest in continuing the narrative, and she has numerous ideas for what potential future seasons of the program would include. Will The Diplomat Season 2 happen? Although The Diplomat Season 2's renewal has not yet been confirmed, the showrunner's interest, the timing of the tale, and Netflix's general interest in producing more than one season of its original programming all point to the possibility of a renewal. According to Kahn, she would like to keep telling the tale of Kate Weiler and the Foreign Embassy in London. The showrunner stated that she is a fan of long-form storytelling in general and would be very interested in continuing the series across several seasons. After the season finale, her tale has a lot more to tell, so a continuation would be appropriate. Russell is also no stranger to shows with several seasons, having starred in the 6 seasons of the highly regarded The Americans. The likelihood that the series star will remain with it should give Netflix far more confidence to renew. The first season of The Diplomat ends on a cliffhanger, which does not require the streaming service to continue the show but does indicate that its creators are optimistic that a second season will be ordered. Netflix is infamous for canceling programs a few seasons before the entire plot is resolved, yet when there is more to be said, they rarely develop a show for just one season. The Diplomat Season 2 predicted release date. When attempting to forecast when Season 2 of The Diplomat would air, The Night Agent is a useful model to consider. A year after the announcement, Netflix revealed through Twitter that The Night Agent Season 2 is planned for 2024. They may have comparable release schedules because The Night Agent and The Diplomat both had their debut seasons released around the same time. If Season 2 of The Diplomat is likely to be announced, 8 more episodes of Kate Weiler and company could air in 2024. The Diplomat Season 2 cast, who can return? The Diplomat season finale has a car explosion and a few potential casualties. Only at this particular time have any show characters ever faced the possibility of being fired. Before the titles roll, Hal, Ronnie, and Stuart Hayford, the Deputy Chief of Mission, are caught in the explosion. Hal and Stuart should return in Season 2 since they are likely too crucial to the plot for their characters to be dropped, especially Hal because of his tumultuous marriage to Kate. Without unraveling any plot threads, Ronnie's passing would deliver a powerful emotional punch in the conclusion. Season 2 of The Diplomat will undoubtedly see the return of a few characters. The show's primary character, Kate, will probably return, and given the indications regarding a potential vice president position, the plot won't veer far from her in the future. The big shock at the end of Season 1 places Nicole Trowbridge in the center of a conspiracy, thus Kinnear should return as Trowbridge. Both CIA Station Chief Idra Park and Foreign Secretary Austin Dennison ought to make important appearances in Season 2's primary cast. The Diplomat Season 2 story, how the ending sets up more. The Diplomat's first season ends with a scene that resembles a mid-season climax more than a season finale. Despite her original wish to be deployed to the Middle East, Kate is assigned to the United Kingdom in the first season. This has changed since a British aircraft carrier was sunk off the coast of Iran, and the American intelligence agency is trying to figure out who was responsible. In addition to navigating friends and foes, Kate must also learn the peculiarities of London's culture. The Diplomat's closing minutes reveal the results of her season-long hunt for the bomber. Kate and Austin learn that the bombing of the aircraft carrier was ordered by Prime Minister Trowbridge. Hal, Stuart, Ronnie, or all 3 of them may have been killed by a vehicle bomb before Kate or Austin had time to process this information. There are numerous questions posed in the season that The Diplomat Season 2 will need to address. If Season 2 of The Diplomat does occur, important plot lines will revolve around Trowbridge's role in the attack, how the information will be exposed, and who survived the car bombing. For Kate and her colleagues, the stakes will be quite high if there is no evidence of the Prime Minister's involvement. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.